Hey, good morning, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I am sorry that I am late to this live stream, but you know, all that changing times and clocks back and losing an hour and all that good stuff set me back. Plus, I had to update my streaming software. However, I'm really excited to show you guys how this progress is going on this Bretonian night. This thing is looking amazing, and I'm very happy with the progress so far. So we will be painting the rest of this guy today, but I just wanted to say hi to you guys this morning, to the chat, and to everyone watching, and to the lurkers. Thank you guys for being here. But let us go ahead and check in on the lovely ladies, because they are painting some things of their own. So we'll say hi to them, and we'll join the chat with them. Corey, good morning, brother. What's happening, Cajun? And Josh. Josh, hopefully you have some warm water this morning, brother. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's join these lovely ladies.
Time changed, and I ended up going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
What? Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Did I just hear that right?
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I was just very shocked, clearly.
No, so what is this? Sorry I'm joining late, but Steph said that she went to sleep at 6?
6? Yup. She cray.
Wow.
She cray.
Man, that's dedication to the Lego building stream.
The
I love
Harry
it.
Potter Lego.
Yeah, I love it.
I appreciate that you came here. That's like freaking awesome. Thank you for waking up super early.
All right. I missed last week, so I need to.
Oh, I love that.
Come
So, Jason Webster with the 5 Australian. Good evening, Jason. Says News Godzilla -1 2023 won both Best Visual Effects, I agree with that, and Best Sound at the 17th Asian Film Awards. How many other things did they win? I'm sure they won a ton. I can't wait until that movie comes out on Blu-ray. I want to watch it again. I'm assuming, did you guys watch it or no?
The Gojira?
Gojira. Yeah.
I did not, unfortunately.
Oh, -1?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. It was my movie of the year last year.
Oh, wow.
It's just that good. Like, I cried multiple times.
I did too.
Like, you don't think you're going to, because you're like, oh, it's a Godzilla movie. It's like monsters eating humans. No.
Oh, it was so great.
Who would ever thought? That's pretty cool, though.
You didn't see it, Mac?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we need to make Max watch it at some point.
Take some time.
I did see Madam Web with Chris Gore and the Film Threat crew, though, so that was something.
Betrayal. Oh my god.
No. You watched that and you didn't watch Godzilla -1.
I know.
Well, he just saw Sydney Sweeney and was like, oh.
Kitty. He was like, kitty.
Am I right?
I will neither confirm nor deny this.
No, he actually just saw Chris Gore and was like,
I was like, oh, who's this silver fox looking man here that we have here?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my music just a tad. This morning we're playing medieval lo-fi in the theme of Warhammer Fantasy, since I'm painting the Bretonian Knights, the Kingdom of Bretonnia.
Your Warhammer for the last week or so, 2 weeks, your figures are so cool.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah, I've been watching on Twitter, and of course the stream.
On the old twat. Yeah.
The twat.
But yeah, no, I'm loving the color scheme. I'm going with like a royal blue and red, with kind of an ivory marble headpiece, and so we'll continue to finish this guy today.
Very, very, very cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
If you guys don't know, I'm talking to my chat, by the way. X-Ray Girl and Max are live on YouTube.
Yeah, and Steph is on Twitch I think Kara's on Twitch too, because I see her little icon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When she gets back with her coffee, she'll be live.
Today's Mario Day. Happy Mario Day.
Happy
Aw.
Mario Day! Oh my gosh, I didn't know Mario had a day.
Mario has a day.
Oh my gosh,
I
kinda love it. I love it. I wonder if they just arbitrarily picked it, or if there's like a significance to this date.
I don't know.
Chat,
Yeah.
you guys always know the answers. So I'm putting it on you. No, it's so true.
Yeah, it's true.
Every time I have a question, I go, chat, can you help me?
They're pretty damn good, I must say.
They're better than the women with the FBI skills.
Oh my
They know
gosh.
everything.
I mean, those
Everything.
ladies are pretty good too, but
There's
Yeah.
on YouTube as well.
um,
Dun, 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 dun. I ordered coffee. Oh, I'm waiting.
Today?
ordered
Oh my
it,
I
goodness.
ordered. I don't have any
Bougie.
coffee here. Yeah, I have
Bougie.
no coffee at the house.
Oh god, that sounds like sacrilege.
No.
How can you live like that, bro?
yeah, that's a
I have
good
no
question.
coffee here at the house.
Wait,
There's like literally we have 6 bags of coffee in this house. Well, also because Costco, when the bags of coffee are on sale.
the bags.
That's you. You making fun of my Canadian accent? If so, please continue.
I received a bag from
Egg.
Geek Grind Coffee not too long ago that had the Nerdrotic blend. So.
I'm drinking the Nerdrotic blend.
Oh, are you
right
really?
now.
Okay. Well, cheers.
Actually, yeah.
I'll cheers to you through the camera.
Cheers.
Oh, today is gonna be a day. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Already turning
happened?
into.
Yeah.
I spilled my milk.
Oh no.
Oh.
My
Uh-oh.
husband is instigating things.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
and
An
he's such a
instigator.
butthole sometimes with that.
Ooh, did you hear that? You got called a butthole.
I don't exist today.
You don't exist today. I told him he doesn't exist today because he peeled a banana and then started eating it wrong.
Did he like? How did he
Started
eat
eating it from the middle.
Oh.
Oh, what a weirdo!
Why would you eat it from the
Exactly.
middle?
What, are you a psychopath?
He's eating it like an ape.
No, I haven't fed him yet. It's been one of those days.
I thought you were about to
She
say.
hasn't gotten her coffee yet, barely.
I no, and then my coffee overflowed.
Oh no.
Um,
no!
Yeah, I put too much milk in the frother, and so it overflowed my coffee.
No, you should
No,
not.
no.
I thought you were about to say that he started to eat it seductively.
Hey.
No, I didn't. I threatened. Apparently, I threatened my husband.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
what?
well, he said he was gonna go and have like the best day ever without me, and he was gonna go and stay out of my way and go take himself to a nice dinner and have all the fun.
Wow.
And so I told him he doesn't exist today.
Well, that's okay, because you have
And
us.
then I chased him. I didn't hit you. I didn't trick you.
she sounds so squeaky. It's cute.
Go to the gym.
All right, I will go with you in this whole thing that husbands don't exist today. My husband is still asleep, and I hate him for doing that.
X-ray.
No, I just asked myself, shush you, you don't exist today.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hi.
Pick on me 13, 14 more times, I won't be your friend anymore.
Okay, I that's a lot of chances, so I appreciate that.
Steph, it's best that we stay out of this one.
I know.
I like how we're having a three-way
yelling.
argument. Sorry for the self-insert.
You can insert yourself
I
anytime.
was about to
That's what
say
she said.
you're her sister wife. I think
Yeah.
it's your
Yeah.
I think it's your duty to insert yourself into her.
Fights? I think we have to put fights at the end of that sentence.
Do you? Do you really?
No.
No.
Really, no.
Oh, okay.
Just insert.
Red.
Good morning, everybody.
It's been a very interesting morning so far.
I'm so glad that chat can't see my window. Oh, you motherfucker!
What do you do?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's leaving, and he starts tapping on the window back behind me, or on the door behind me, and he starts like stroking it, and then he just like gives me the
Stroking it?
finger and walks away.
Wait, stroking what?
The window, like
Oh.
tapping it.
Okay.
Like,
I'm glad we clarified.
not that. No, not that. The window, X-ray, the window.
I don't know. My mind's in the gutter, clearly.
Apparently.
I'm too tired for my mind to be in the gutter right now.
Oh, God. Steph, I don't know
What?
what happened. Was it 2 nights ago? Friday night? You were streaming? You had lots of shots, I think?
Oh.
Let's just say chat made a couple blurps of you, and they are, of you taking shots and talking about it.
Oh boy.
I have blurbs.
Yeah, I could play them for you. Well, I'll record them and send them in the group chat because I don't have access to it here. But yes, people have made blurps of your drinking escapades.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh. Wait, do you
Y'all
have
didn't
blurb?
even tell me.
Do you have
Give me
blurb
blurb.
stuff?
Huh? Yeah, I have blurbs on.
Yeah. So they psychotic mongers. If you're here, I don't think I've seen you yet. Made blurps of
He
you.
is here.
He is.
Yes, he's in the chat.
Yes, out there. I see him. Psychotic. he made them of you. I greatly appreciate them. They're wonderful. I think. You know, they're just a little embarrassing. Just like everything I say is embarrassing.
I'm okay.
It's like you put it out there on the internet, you might as well accept it.
Really fine.
But I think the next time I drink,
Fine.
I want those blurps to ring in my ears. But yeah.
Okay.
So Kara, what paints are you exclusive? I know I think I've asked you this before, but it's still early. Remind me again, what paints are you currently using for your 3D stuff? Are you using Vallejo or the Citadel stuff?
Mostly Vallejo is
Okay.
what I use for. I think that's like almost all that I have is Vallejo.
Okay. So I am slowly moving my entire Citadel collection. So like here's all these like Citadel paints, but I am slowly moving it over to Pro Acryl. This guy right here.
Oh.
Or Pro Acryl.
Got it.
It is far superior to anything
Oh,
I have
really?
ever used in my life. Like, it'll take me an entire bottle of this color, and it'll take me like one drop of the same color in Pro Acryl
Oh my
Really?
on
god.
my palette to just completely cover something beautifully. I don't know if their colors are just more, if they're stronger or if it lays better on the model, but my god, I mean, it feels like magic. So
Okay.
chat, I would highly encourage, if you guys are having like chalkiness or trouble keeping your Citadel paints like a good consistency and a good color, please, I encourage you guys to go with the Pro Acryl. It's like 1,000 times, but that's just, you know, I need a shooting star now that says "the more you know" across my screen.
The more you know.
Yeah, so
Victor is asking if I use spray paint. Yes, I use a spray paint base layer for my paints, for my 3D models. For anything that I 3D print, I always do a primer.
It won't
primer
stick
first
otherwise on the resin.
Yeah.
How heavy is that, by the way, Kara? I'm wondering. Does it have like good weight to it, or?
This one was he printed this one hollow, so it's not like heavy. But I mean, you can print them to where they're just straight filled, and they have some pretty decent weight to them. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Storm Hunter, thank you for the 14-month resub over on Twitch. He says, did you know that falcons live to a maximum age of 15? So all falcons alive today were born in the 21st century. Does that make them millennial falcons?
Oh,
Wow, that's
nice.
Cute. I like that.
But
I don't have my soundboard, so I can't do that.
But hi chats, and good morning to my lovely people. I'm sorry I'm a mess today.
No, a mess is fun sometimes though. You know, I think you're doing fine. I enjoy it. You're actually pretty energetic though, as well. On top of that,
I think I'm, but I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just a little tired. Like I wasn't really ready to wake up today. Sorry, I'm gotta get that for my palette. There we go. What was that? Sakat Mongoose, thank you for the £5. Says I finally managed to order the first 3 Rippaverse books, and they arrived in the UK 6 days later. So I wanted to say thanks to everyone there.
nice.
Awesome! Hooray!
That's actually pretty short. Wow.
I was gonna say that's really
Yeah,
that's really quick. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy, good sir. Hope you enjoy it.
Yes, just in time for Yaira.
I know. Oh my god, I can't wait until I can order. Can't wait to order.
Yeah.
And Psychotic, if you enjoy the art of Joe Bennett from Alpha Core, which from the amazing Chuck Dixon, you can get his black and white pencil. Wait, black, is it the pencils or the inks, Kara? I'm sorry. I forget.
It's his pencils.
Sweet. So yeah, you can also get that. Shameless
Very
plug.
cool.
I've plugged Geek Grind Coffee
Oh.
and and Art of Joe Bennett this morning. So and Pro.
We've talked about plugging and inserting, so and stroking
Yes, we
clearly.
have.
It's only
We're,
fair.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love Sundays. Sundays is like, of course, one of the busiest days, but also I just enjoy the streams, all of them.
Yes.
This is my happy day. Not that other days aren't happy. It's just, the whole day is just full of friends and exciting things that I enjoy personally. So
It makes me very happy.
Absolutely.
You know who?
One last thing I got.
Who else that makes it happy is Josh McDonald for $2.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Joshy Poo. Good morning. Thank you for being here, sir. Joshy Poo. He says this stream derailed so fast in all caps. LOL. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You know what? That's what we do here on Sundays. You think it's gonna be all innocent,
we do.
and then all of a sudden, nope.
And damn.
Yeah.
Do you know us, Josh? Clearly.
Yeah. Come on. You know us.
We're disgusting.
I feel like I build these Lego Technics a lot slower than regular.
Okay. All right, I think I'm actually ready to paint.
All right.
Yay!
It only took me 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think the next project while I'm on here is I'm going to do one of the woobles. Kara's made me really want to knit again or crochet. I love crocheting. I'm an old lady, clearly.
I've been knitting something. I'll have to show it to you, X-Ray, or I'll text it to y'all in the group chat. But it's been something I've been working on for a couple days. Now that
surprise,
I'm finally,
right?
post migraine, I can work on it again,
Mm.
and I'm excited.
Morning,
I'm
Jacqueline.
doing something that's not in so I'm crocheting something, and I'm doing something that I'm doing it slightly different than the tutorial.
Mhm.
But I'm liking the results so far.
That's good.
So we'll see how it goes.
I like your little pee-pee.
The pee-pee was very cute.
Max's reaction.
He was just thrown off so quickly there. He heard PP what? Huh? Mine? What? I'm kidding.
My face was that of surprised Pikachu's 3D printed face. when you said that, yeah.
Hey. Surprise. Got me.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
I'm waiting on my coffee still to get delivered.
Ugh,
Where is it?
how dare they?
Coffee needs to come faster.
Yeah.
What is that? Andrew Matthews with the 2 pounds says Kara's ignoring my Sparkit trolling. No, I saw it. Well, yes, technically I did choose to ignore it. Because this is not a Sparkit, motherfucker. This is a Pikachu.
Is Sparking an actual
We're not
Pokemon?
playing. It's a pal.
Oh, it's the
Pal
the
world.
violent version. Have you
Yeah,
guys
with
gotten
pew-pews.
Have you guys gotten a chance to
No.
go back and play that?
I play it offline. If I do.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I haven't played in a little bit. I haven't played anything lately. Except, like, Coral Island. That's the only thing I've played lately.
I think for me, I just like playing it on computer, and because a lot of these calming games, it's keyboard and mouse. I can't do it in bed
Oh
as
yeah.
easily.
What
There's a
what for you guys has been the best game so far of 2024? Like, which one have you enjoyed some of the most?
I've only been playing Lego Harry Potter right now.
2024. I think I get pure happiness from Helldivers. I don't know why.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
just
I
fun.
know. I played that with with Jeremy last night. It was so fun.
I have to do that with Mark. I haven't done that yet. So one day, couple goals clearly. I think that would be really
it was fun. Like, and we didn't have to have comms because we were just sitting there next to each other on the couch. So it was nice. We communicated really well, surprisingly. Well,
Because it
not
could
really
go.
surprisingly.
It could go either two ways. Right.
Oh,
so
for you and Mark?
yeah, it depends. If Mark gets very explanatory, but like quicker. You need to say it faster.
Oh no. Jeremy's not like that, thank goodness. I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my goodness. So I can't wait for that though when we get a chance. It's just been so busy. He's literally gone out like 4 times for his birthday. I don't understand.
Oh my
He has
goodness.
a bigger social life than I do, clearly.
Wow.
What a stud.
I know. And I wasn't even there the entire for some of them too. Mind you, one of them was a family outing, so with his parents on Friday, and I couldn't go because of FNT, so
Oh.
yeah, work gets in the way a little bit sometimes.
Silly work.
Who goes out on a Friday night anyways?
I don't know.
Not me.
Not me.
Like the night to go out, it would be
Panda 4
Saturday.
last night.
What'd you say, sorry?
I saw Oh, my stream still says Harry Potter. Thank you. I watched Kung Fu Panda 4 yesterday.
Oh, did you like
was it?
it?
No,
Oh no.
Oh,
I didn't.
Ugh.
It's like
Sadsies.
it's like Toy Story 4. Like it shouldn't.
It shouldn't
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and 2, I hear, like,
Did you
actually
see they
really good
announced the
films.
new
though.
Mario Brothers movie today?
Hmm?
They announced they confirmed that production has started on a new Mario Brothers movie with
What?
Nintendo and Illumination.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
For
I don't know. I
Mario
hope I
Day.
like it. I hope I like it, honestly. I want to like it. Sequels are always like a sore
I know.
spot for me.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my favorite movies got announced that it's getting a sequel this week, and I'm really not looking forward to it because it doesn't need it.
Which one?
The Accountant.
What?
Okay, so
Um,
I loved that movie, but I don't think should it have gotten a sequel? Like I don't
Does
care.
not need a sequel.
No, it doesn't need a sequel. Like that movie was perfect from start to finish, and it was
Yeah,
intriguing.
it
I really
doesn't
liked
need
it. But it doesn't need a sequel.
Isn't it so bad that sequels have a bad reputation? We're just like, stop it. No, don't do it.
Not every money-making movie needs a sequel. Sometimes it's perfectly fine to just have a standoff movie.
Exactly.
And yeah, there are always going to be those people like, I want more! I want more!
But that's the magic of it, though, right? It's like sometimes
Yeah.
it's okay to just leave it be. Like, I mean, as much as I love Firefly, I would love more episodes, but it would just more episodes today would take away from the charm of its original show.
I agree.
And the movie just wrapped it up really nicely. So, Andrew Matthews with 5 British pounds says, when diving into hell, you need the women to reply quickly and with clear directions for peak fun. I was talking about Mark with his clear directions. It just takes so long for him to spill them out sometimes. I love him, I swear.
You're like, just tell me what to do. In 38 seconds.
Or less. No, but he's doing fine with the game. He loves the game. He's obsessed with the mech suits. Ooh. I'm so excited.
I haven't gotten a mech yet. Jeremy did one yesterday, but I haven't played as a mech yet.
Disbury was saying it's like super OP. Like, you save it to the end when you're waiting to get picked up.
Oh, yeah.
It's like amazing. But
okay.
haven't done it yet, so maybe one of the boys will have one. I would just love to see one in action.
Everyone gets them.
What?
Yeah, everyone gets one. I know at least for this weekend, everyone gets it as a stratagem.
Ooh, okay. I'm down for that. I am so down for that. I thought you had to go to a certain level. This is even better.
I don't think so. I know they had to liberate a certain area to unlock them.
Oh, we all need to do that then.
No, I mean, they unlocked it for everybody in the game. It was like that entire world just needed liberated. And in order for that to, it unlocked for everybody.
Okay. Got it.
And apparently they did it 4 times faster than the devs expected them to.
Wow. That's because people are obsessed with the game. I don't mind that though.
A bigger brush than an airbrush for this.
So, Steph, since you saw Kung Fu Panda the other day, and I know that like 1 and 2 are pretty renowned as being like, well done films. Josh says that did you know that Chris Farley was the original voice of Kung Fu Panda and that he recorded over roughly 90% of the film before he died? Wow.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's wild.
Aw.
I had no idea. And then he says, agreed on Firefly and Serenity plus anything Josh creates without Joss. That's a no for me, including this Buffy reboot. They're working on a Buffy reboot. Gosh dang it.
I know they were doing an
You just
audio
start
book. I
watching
don't
it,
think
Max.
Say again?
there's like an audio series going on, but I don't think it's an actual Buffy reboot.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
I'll be right back. My coffee's here.
Ooh,
Yay!
Go get your
Oh,
coffee.
It's a great moment. I enjoy coffee so much. I want everyone to love it.
Yes.
We also have Bandito Bane, who says, R.I.P. Toriyama Sensei. You will be missed.
Yes.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding us. And what a legend and
Iconic.
an individual who created
Yes.
such a beautiful legacy for all of us kids who watch Toonami. Back in the day,
Mhm.
just like incredible man.
Yeah, it created so much happiness, and I think that's the beautiful thing that he's left behind.
Yeah.
And changed so many people's lives. Like I just enjoy hearing when people are like, yeah, he did this for me, he saved me. I'm like, wow, oh my god.
Yeah.
Literally art forms save people. Like, that's amazing to hear.
I love that.
When all he wanted to do was just tell a story, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes inadvertently you can change in an individual's life. Whereas like now we have, because do you guys remember Eternals when that came out and everyone on the red carpet was like, this movie's gonna save lives, and it's like, well, is it really? And they were like trying to intentionally be relevant, whereas Toriyama was just, like you said, he was creating a story that he felt passionate about, and the effects of that were massive. So yeah, just an incredible talent.
I'll just say those who are setting out to change the world typically aren't going to. It's those who have something that they're passionate about and that they love that are going to inadvertently change the world. Like, those are the ones that are more meaningful to me.
It comes
personally.
across more genuine too. One thing that I remember someone said is like, if you have to explain your characteristic traits like I'm genuine, you're probably not, because why do you have to state it that you are genuine when your actions should show that you are? But nowadays it's again the whole tell versus show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
it comes across.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. It comes across as what?
No, that's it. It comes across in life stuff as well, which bothers me when people are like, I am a nice person. I'm like, why do you tell me that? I should just know based on what you've done.
Or like, I'm a super humble individual. It's like, are you? Yeah, are you really humble? So
yeah, like I will just say I'll try to be as truthful as I can, but I mean, and as nice as I can on the internet, but sometimes people do dumb stuff, okay? Sorry.
Oh, come on, X-Ray. You're like the sweetest thing in the world. It's always funny to me. It's always funny to me when, someone on the old twat is trying to go after X-Ray or Kara or Nina or something, and it's like, bro, what like what are you trying to accomplish here with like the sweetest ladies in the world? It makes no sense, but oh well.
It makes zero sense. Yeah. Oh, I had the pleasure of being the latest target this week. That was fun.
You always are the target. I don't usually get a lot of targeted stuff, but you seem to get it a lot. I don't know why.
It's just because people have hate boners for Eric. And since Eric isn't paying any attention to him, they're going after anybody who's somewhat adjacent to him.
Yay!
I think also due to the fact that, like, you are... Yeah, because you work within that, and I don't want to say customer service, but you are working directly with customers to help with some of those orders. And so they think, oh, well, I can berate her, to ask about this thing or that thing, and it's like, not my job.
It's not even that. It's people who hate Eric are coming after me.
Yeah.
It's just, the hate boners.
Yeah.
I don't
like, oh, AI art. Like, I was apparently, like, the picture that my husband did, like, was apparently the talk of Comicsgate this week.
Was it really? I heard something about that, but I didn't like look into it. What were they saying?
Oh, they were accusing my husband's art of being AI, whenever it is absolutely not.
Wow. Oh, that's why that thing about 99% sure it's AI, not AI, it's human drawn or something. I saw that and I was like, what is going on?
Oh yeah, they're just so gung-ho on finding anything that they can, any little bit of content from like the Rippaverse, because they hate Eric so much. That's all it is. It's literally all it is. They're trying to get content in any way to do with the Rippaverse because Eric isn't giving them any attention.
Good for you, Eric. I appreciate that. Because they're grasping at straws now, and hopefully it ends soon because it's annoying.
I don't know. These people are obviously not all there. So we'll see if it goes away.
That's
like.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Fighting shouldn't happen. Fighting shouldn't happen between creators that are trying to be independent. Like, that seems
exactly
weird to me.
And like some of the people that came after me, and like they're talented people, so I'm not gonna like talk shit or anything. Like, but jumping to conclusions is gonna make them look
That's more
like
detrimental.
an asshole. And
I'll
it's
say
gonna
this.
make me lose respect. And so if
Mhm.
they ever need anything, obviously I'm just not gonna have any incentive.
Yeah. You're a class act, girl. You're literally ignoring the crazies.
Crazies.
I
Yeah.
literally think it's crazy, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are. And I just find it hilarious because, like, in one breath, they'll be like, oh my god, I can tell that all of this is AI because I have so much experience with it. And then in the same breath, they're like, I know absolutely nothing about art. It's hilarious.
It happens a lot in the comic book world where, people will talk, and even Warhammer, I guess, but you'll get individuals who will claim, oh, you don't understand media literacy, so if you don't understand Warhammer, or you don't understand X-Men, because this is how it's actually supposed to be. But then you pursue that question, you go, okay, well, what about this example of X-Men, or what about this example of Warhammer? And a lot of these individuals don't actually know, they know the talking points, right? But when pressed on other issues, or when pressed to ask a little bit more about their opinion, it's really difficult for them, and they begin to grasp at straws. But I think ultimately...
They even have talking points. They have cliff notes.
It's...
of somebody else's opinion.
Yeah, that happens a lot. So, but I mean, that's a big thing within the men and women at my university, is like they have so many strong opinions about like everything, and then you ask them about it, and they're like, they only know the article, title, and you go, well, what does that even mean? Like you press them on it.
Yeah.
And they don't even actually really understand, because they just think they have to have this opinion on this thing.
Because it's the politically correct.
Right.
But that's
Either
why...
politically correct or just what they feel are some of the stronger or they just want to seem different.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be politically correct. Maybe they just want to seem superior in a field, which is understandable. Like if they feel like they need to like stand out, but they also need to have a leg to stand on if they're going to make these claims or make these assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why silence is better.
That is what will demand respect, is if you can say something and then back it up. Just because you say something, it's just empty words.
Yeah, sometimes silence is better. And I mean, as someone who is very silent on a lot of streams, it's, if you're uninformed, don't say anything. Why put words that mean nothing in a conversation? Or maybe, better yet, ask questions, and then maybe you can have a conversation about something.
Exactly. And I actually do that a lot with whenever I go on like That Park Place or something, or with Valiant Renegade, because I'm not like, I am very open about, I don't know anything about the financials of companies. That is just not something I'm interested in.
Yeah.
And so I actually tell them, I'm like, hey, talk to chat as if like you're explaining it to me. Like explain it to me as if like I am like a very basic, like this is my first class ever on this subject. And so that's what I like to try to do.
What we did the other night on our live stream for Friday evening was we had the discussion about what is or isn't good faith and bad faith arguments. And we went over like, okay, what does that mean? Where did the term come from? And I had such great responses from the chat, because I would be like, well, this is what I think it means. And then chat would come back and go, well, have you thought about this? Or have you considered this? So like, we presented it in a way that was almost a question, as opposed to, this is what a good faith argument is, and you can't say anything otherwise. Because there were so many good points that were brought up. I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's true. Like, I have been in that situation before, or I've experienced that. So I, like you guys said, if you're on a panel, or if you're in a live stream, or even just in real life, and you want to know more, like, always post things in a humble and like, in a humble way that like you want to learn, that you're,
Yeah.
In an inquisitive manner.
Yeah.
Just like, curious.
Yeah, because there are things that, like, I will confidently say that I do not know, that I know absolutely zero about, right? So I can't talk about it. I don't feel comfortable enough to talk about it confidently. So I'll ask questions to learn a little bit more. And
Andrew Matthews said, better to stay silent and seem stupid than open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Hey.
I love that quote.
Nice.
Absolutely love that quote.
I like that.
That's my life motto, apparently. I
Aw.
love it.
Shieldwall, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here in the chat. And then
Hi,
Eric
Shieldwall.
O'Sullivan, I love this. He says, I actively pray for reconciliation. It takes common ground and common fans to bridge the gap. Amen, Eric. We have lost the art of commonality, I always like to say. Not in those exact terms, but yeah, it is very difficult to have conversations and discussions with people where you cannot find commonality. If you can't even agree on a simple, all right, we're discussing this topic. Here's the commonality that we both have. All right, now let's discuss. If you can't even do that, it becomes really difficult. And Josh even says the emotional maturity of a lot of people in the comic, YouTube, Twitter sphere is extremely lacking. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's just it's such a tribal mindset right now. And there's no need for it because, I mean, a lot of it is infighting, especially in our space.
Which is wild to me. It just detracts from the common goal.
Exactly.
Good entertainment. So.
And, like, I'm not sure if it's people who are actively being malicious for content or if it's people who genuinely just don't agree. Like, it's so hard to tell nowadays.
What was it? I think it was like I think I lost my train of thought there, but I was thinking about, I think either a YouTuber or sorry, I blanked when I was painting something and I was just like, oh no. I had it and then it flew out of my head. But
I just want everyone to be happy, honestly. And if anyone has a problem, I think the mature thing to do is approach the actual person and talk about it. And that way we don't have people making unsubstantiated claims and creating drama that's unnecessary. And then we can be happier.
I agree.
That's how I like. And if I have a problem with one of my friends, guess what? I'm not going to go online and be like, Kara said this. She went in bed with another woman and I'm mad. I will tell her.
That's going to be her claim.
I
Steph,
know.
you want to tell her?
Who's sharing this with who? I'm kidding. I already told you guys I'm going to hang out with you guys more than Mark anyways on that trip. Sorry, Mark. Love you.
Mark's probably like, that's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
He's
I'm
like,
not here for you anyway.
He's like, as long as I get my substances I need and my Steam Deck, I'm good.
Is Mark gonna be in Vegas?
He is coming to Vegas, so yeah, that's why. Usually, if Mark doesn't go, I'll like stick with the girls. But if he goes, just because he needs much more privacy because of his leg, blah blah blah. I understand. Like we shared a room once with Tugs, but it was a suite, so we had like separate areas, so it was good for him. But yeah, I don't think the place we're going to has that. From what I
don't know.
But yeah. Anyways,
Um,
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me and Kara are gonna room together.
Yeah, we
know.
are.
I
uh-oh.
know.
X-ray. What's happening?
Hey guys, I suggested it. Okay, shush you.
I was about to say, Steph, you better watch those hands, those kung fu moves from X-ray Girl, because
Oh my god.
she might come find y'all. What are you doing with my woman?
Kara really likes it when you have a stuffed animal and she has a stuffed animal and you talk about the anatomy of the stuffed
Oh
animal
boy.
and how they pee.
Oh my lord.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Toga pee. That was a very weird conversation, but I really enjoyed it.
Toga pee.
Oh my god, guys, I need to send you guys something that, like, it has absolutely nothing to do with this conversation, but it just crossed my mind. But Gus was just looking absolutely so silly last night.
Ooh.
I'm
I love
sending
a
it
good
in our
dog
group
pee.
text.
Oh my, and my phone.
And, like, he has never laid like this before. So I was just giggling so much. So
I'll be able to look at it after the stream. I don't know where my phone went. I don't really.
here, I'm
feel
gonna
like-
show it on stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he was like pressed up against the couch because he's not allowed on the couch.
Oh, I love it. Does he have a tongue that sticks out like that usually? I don't remember that.
He was very sleepy that day, or last night. But this
Aw.
is like what he looked like from Jeremy's
Oh my
point of view.
god. He's such a derp. I love it.
He is such a
Oh
derp.
my lord. Sorry, I'm just now seeing this. Yeah.
You.
What a goofball. Oh,
I love dogs so much.
if I saw my dog laying
It
like that,
was so
I would legitimately have to ask, like, are you dead? Did you die on me? What are you
Did
doing?
you die?
This looks so awkward. Buddy, are you
little
okay?
video. He was just being so silly.
Oh, no. That looks so uncomfortable, poor boy.
He had a tough time trying to get up from there.
Oh, big boy. I can't wait to meet him one day. Ugh,
Yes.
one day.
He's such a sweet boy.
What color shall I do?
Man. I love my dog. He's such a good boy.
Bubby.
Would you consider Pikachu a rat? Or is he like a cat or a dog or something?
He's an electric rat.
Okay.
He's a mouse, technically.
Mouse, rat, whatever.
Yeah, they're very close.
Like, it's
They're very
actually
close.
on-
The Pokedex. It says
Yeah,
mouse.
it's actually in the Pokedex. Tiny
I remember
mouse.
that.
I actually have it right here.
Oh, there you go.
Got a Pokedex on hand.
Well, not a Pokedex. It's one of the bigger Lego sets that I got. The big one.
Oh,
actually
okay.
comes with a little thing on the bottom and a little plaque that says Pikachu number 25 type electric category tiny mouse can generate powerful electricity using its cheek sacs when it is sleeping. If it is lack of sleep, it can only generate weak power.
Oh.
I also use my cheek
So.
sacs whenever I'm whenever I'm generating power.
For what? For what, Max?
Which
Please
cheek
explain.
You need to specify.
I guess I'll just have to, guess we'll have to just take a look at my Rolodex or my Pokedex and
My
see what were they called? Electric.
Isn't a Rolodex like where you keep contacts?
Yeah. It's for boomers.
Max, you're not that old. You're not supposed to know about that.
I know.
I'm the youngest one here.
sounds
Why do
old.
I know about a Rolodex?
Maze balls. This was perfect. keep going, Max.
Well, before I start my stream, I do, consult my Rolodex to see, okay, here's Kara's number. Let me text her real quick. And here's X-Ray's number is going to be all the way in the back of the Rolodex for X in X-Ray.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you were about to say because I don't like her.
Oh. Well, no,
I was waiting for it.
No, I thought Rolodexes were alphabetical, right? So.
They are.
That
Yeah,
is
they
true.
are.
But you did not make it into that first row of where the favorites are.
Oh,
Favorites?
speed
Exactly.
dial.
I'm not even in the favorite.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, X-Ray.
Sorry, X-Ray.
R.I.P. friendship with Max.
Aw.
I know.
I'll remember those moments where you did push-ups at the meetup.
I'll remember the moments where you picked me up. It's all good. We'll have those memories.
Memories.
Those too.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So last night it dawned on me. We were talking about boobs, Sydney Sweeney's boobs on Saucy Saturdays, and I was just thinking like, huh, this isn't here.
Yeah.
I said boobs, and he's like,
You know what?
the hell?
Unfortunately, my ears were ringing. I didn't know where it was coming from. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there to support.
Got it.
Yeah.
Pikachu's looking so cute now, by the way.
Getting there. He's gonna need a couple coats. I really kind of wish I would have done the airbrush for this. I think that would have looked better. Airbrush is just so loud.
Well,
With
and
the
it's,
air compressor.
but it gets on so evenly too. So
It does.
yeah. Joshua McDonald for $1.99 says, "Not me lurking in X-rays chat,
Wow.
sending love, winky face." Oh my goodness! I told my husband about you, Josh. I was like, Josh is the only man I'd be like in a bed with because I know he wouldn't like
Wow.
me.
Oh my goodness.
And he was like, his first response was like, "Is he gay?"
Josh, you should
He's
feel
like, "How should I respond to this?"
you should feel honored, Josh. There are very few women and even fewer men who say that they can share a bed with X-Ray. So
Yes. Yes, exactly. So, there you go.
I'll just sit in my cuck chair.
Yeah, you
Hey,
will.
Actually, I'll just watch Josh and you in
Oh
bed.
my goodness.
I feel like it would be funny to see you squirm.
Play
Alright, Josh,
some-
you have a mission.
play some gay chicken. Well, actually, it wouldn't. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun because Josh would just.
It would be one
Yeah,
way.
Josh would always win every time.
Poor Max, he doesn't understand. You're his
Spirian just
favorite
donated
otter.
$25. Thank you, Spirian.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah, I am most people's favorite otter. It's all good though. I understand my place in this world.
Oh god. There's so many square colors I missed when I painted this. This is so bad.
Oh no. How do you miss the color?
Because they're so tiny, the numbers in the box. Well, not boxes. In the lines. Every time I look,
I
there's always
found
a new
something. I got an ad for something I think you might like, X-Ray.
one. Ooh, what is it?
It's like paint with numbers, but with like little with
Gems?
yes.
I've seen those. I think Steph, did you buy that one that you?
Yeah, it's diamond painting. But once
Oh.
yeah, that's what that is. I'm gonna get one. I already have one like set aside. It's in my Amazon cart. Once I'm done with this Lego build, I'm gonna do diamond
I think
Ooh.
it depends on how big the diamond paint is because it's a stiff board and this desk with at least live. I might not be able to do it. Maybe a small one. We do a small one.
The wood is really small, so
Mm.
it might be okay.
I've seen just the big ones at Costco. Y'all know how much I love Costco. Obsessed.
Do you
Obsessed.
so you literally like just glue rhinestones onto the picture until it becomes like a painting of just a bunch of.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, it's really neat.
All blinged out. Nice.
It's very pretty when it's done too. So, I do enjoy the paint by numbers. The only bad thing about this kit that I got is previous kits, they have a reference in case you paint over the numbers by accident. So if you need to repaint, you could see where it belongs. But other than that, this kit is wonderful. Well worth it. How many hours have I gotten out of this?
A
Of
lot.
happiness?
Yeah, right.
Lots.
I mean, you got that before Christmas.
Yeah. I started before Christmas. You're right. And then just here we are, still working on it. But this is one of my favorite paintings so far. I did enjoy Darth Vader though. Darth Vader was fun.
Though I do like the Darth Vader one. I think I like the Zorro one a little bit more. Here
I like the
and-
color scheme. The greens.
Yeah.
are really-
Yeah.
I like that it's very ornate. You know what I mean? Like the folds in the pants, the clouds behind him, like everything is very, very detailed. So
It's so beautiful. It really is.
I honestly think, Kara, you'd love paint by numbers.
I really want to do one.
Shut. You should do a Zorro one too. Actually, you should find like a Pikachu painting one, and then you just put it behind you.
Should.
Those are probably easy to find too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to look on Etsy. I haven't. So that could be fun. That might be a good project for me. Except I have I have got four Pikachu Legos that I need to put
Oh my
together.
god, that's right. Big Bad Toy Store for the win.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
Well, one was Hobby Lobby.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So for chat, in case you did not see, I'm gonna show you all the Pikachus that I bought recently. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. This one was only like 20 bucks, but it was really cute. I just happened.
Ah,
actually, it's
nice.
even cheaper than that.
I love it.
I haven't been in a Hobby Lobby yet. I want to go one day.
Well, when you come move in with me, we can go.
Ah, yes.
They have them there in Canada?
No, we have an equivalent called Michael's.
Oh
And
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. It's not perfect, but you know, it's the way everything is.
I prefer Hobby
suppose.
Lobby over Michael's, to be honest.
And I
Uh,
got
have
this
more
there we
stuff.
go.
Pikachu bus.
I just like when Michael's has sales.
Yeah, I keep on
Yeah,
getting.
and now
emails
they have
for
like a
sales of
rewards
Michaels.
program too, so like you
Do
can get money
they?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get
Ooh,
money back on like however much you spend or whatever.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah,
I got this Pikachu claw machine.
that's so
The
cute.
claw. Oh, that's one of my favorite lines from Toy Story.
And then I brought this over earlier, but this is the big boy Pikachu.
Pink
This one's
Cobra,
like-
hi, how you doing?
Almost 1,000 pieces. It's 900 pieces.
Yeah, girl, get on top of that.
Oh.
That's what
That's
he said.
He said, yeah, you're right.
Phrasing.
Always,
but
always.
yeah.
Whenever Max hears something, he's always like, "Oh,
My ears have been perked.
all right, gotta attach this to the big one."
It's so
Yeah, I'm excited to start on those.
it's so funny because Steph, since I've been doing YouTube, Steph's really good about doing impressions, or she like recognizes things that streamers do that maybe I necessarily wouldn't even notice until she says it. So like I remember, you know, I'd like get done with a stream and she'd be like, "You're funny because you inquisitively look in the camera and say you know, meaningful things, or like you'll speak to the camera and do this thing, or you make eye contact with the thing, you know." And I'll like rewatch it and I'll be like, "Oh my god, she's so right." So very perceptive.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna talk about the last one that I sent you. I
Uh,
sent him a screenshot.
oh, yeah,
Of him in his
me in the chair. Yeah.
And it's just
What
his like
happened?
head. It's just his head because he's squatted. He's down so low.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Because for the members of my channel, we do like an after party. So after I do a live stream, we have a members after party where everyone can kind of hang out and we just bullshit for a little bit. And but I lower my chair so it's in a more comfortable, relaxed position. But my camera only gets like from my chin up. So like 90% of the camera angle is like my room, and then it's just my head at the bottom. So
Oh my gosh.
Amaze balls. I love it. It's so funny.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something.
okay.
Oh,
But yeah, it does look
This is the hard
it does
part.
look very funny.
thank you for the blurb. I think it was psychotic monsters.
Was it me?
Blurb.
No, it was Professor Dumbledore Don't Die. It was a pigeon article.
Oh.
And for those who don't know about Pigeon, it's a BBC article site where they write it in like African English or Jamaican English. It's really weird. And it's government funded. That's my favorite part. It's government funded. Ooh, 17. Missed that one too.
Sorry, I'm putting a white. It's like a ivory white on this dude's cloak, and it's very, very intricate. So if I'm silent for a second, that's the reason why.
Silence
Got
is
his
violence.
concentration.
I'm being
face on.
silent because I'm trying to attach this big thing to the main body.
You're doing the bumper, right? I think I saw it. It looked like a bumper to me.
No, it's not a bumper. It's
No?
the side of the car.
Oh, the wheel well
Yeah.
area. Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh, X-ray. Speaking of
Apple.
wheel wells and cars, have we heard anything about yours?
Oh, yeah. So, my car was officially deemed unfixable, so they gave me a cash out of the car. Which, I mean, I'm very appreciative of the fact that it was valued more than what I would have sold the car for, because Ford Fusions are not common cars and easy to fix cars. They said the damage in total was 12,000 just based on first inspection, but the guy said that likely there's going to be more damage inside that we don't even know about.
no.
So I was like, okay. So the guy went on vacation then shortly after the call, because then he was like, okay. I submitted everything. I'm like, okay, so when am I going to get paid? And I haven't heard anything. And then I got the email and he's like, I'm on vacation till the 11th. I'm like, great. I had no idea. You should probably told me this, honestly.
Yeah.
And then he said, for emergencies, contact this person. She hasn't contacted me back, so yay, insurance.
That's always fun.
Yeah, but otherwise, like, you know, it sucks to be out of a car, but you know, we're dealing well enough with it. I miss having my own car. We also tried to turn on my other car. We have my dad's car at the house, and it didn't turn on. So he's coming over to fix it at some point. Well, hopefully fix it. 'Cause
Yeah,
would
I
like
was
to have-
I was rear-ended the other day.
No, again? Oh wait,
No.
your new one?
Yeah, my new one. My new
No.
car. Yeah,
Is it bad?
I have to deal with all of that when I get back home.
That's right. I'm sorry, Steph. How's your back feeling, by the way?
I had no idea you were in an accident. I'm so
Yeah, that's why I wasn't here last week.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
my god. I feel like a
I
butthole.
was having a day.
You're allowed to have a day after a crash, honestly.
I was so upset. But yeah, it sucked. I can't attach this piece. I feel like I'm missing
Oh.
something. All right, open the door.
That sucks, though. But your baby is mostly okay?
The trunk is all like crap pushed in. I can't open my trunk.
So I'm guessing it was a truck that hit you or some.
It was an SUV that hit me. She had the audacity to get out of her car and start yelling at me like it was my fault.
Oof.
I hate when people do that. You're like, legally,
Yeah.
it's your fault. You rear-ended someone, so calm down.
Yeah. She got out of the car. She's like, you didn't see me? I'm like, I did see you. I saw you not slow down. And I saw you not slow down in my rearview mirror, and I braced myself for, your car to run into me. So there was a lot of time that passed. I was so upset. I was so mad. And then she started yelling at me, wanting me to take responsibility for the crash, right? Because she was like, you cut me off. I'm like, I did not cut you off. There's no way. I did not cut you off. I was like, my car, my car yells at me, it beeps at me if there's no space for me to change lanes. So it wasn't yelling at me. If there was no space, if it was all clear, then it doesn't do anything. If there is space, if there's a car in the way or you're about to cut someone off, it yells at me. It's like beep beep beep. It warns me, don't go over there. And I started yelling back at her. I was like, this isn't my fault. I was like, no, I just started yelling back at her, and then I made her cry.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Good.
You know what though? She was only yelling at you because she was rationalizing, trying to push the blame on someone else. When she probably knew that it was her fault. And I hate when people do that, because then I just go, just give me your insurance number, give me all the information. Well, I mean, you're damaged. You might have to call the police depending on the rules of this state. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
Well, technically, no. We could have just exchanged information, but I did it anyways because she started yelling at me. So I was like, you know what? I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, and my first accident, well, only accident. The guy was doing it too, and they were being really mean, and I was just like, just give it to me and I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be here. I just want to take your information and let insurance deal with it. I should have called the cops though. It would have been so much easier.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna talk to her. No,
I hate when
thank you.
people are like that. So I'm glad you managed to rectify, at least for her to understand the situation from the sounds of it. So yeah, God.
Yeah, it
Was she
sucks.
older, younger?
She was older. Yeah, I made her cry. I made her start crying. And she was just she started crying, and then she's like, my daughter. I don't know if her daughter was in the car, but she was just like, my daughter was throwing up, and my dad just died. And I was like, so you weren't paying attention, and you're
Maybe
grieving, so you
driven?
shouldn't be driving right now. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
I always find
Yeah, that's on her.
that when those things happen, if someone I think it sounds like someone who is maybe a little flustered and unhinged, because when you see a lot of those cop videos where someone gets pulled over and they they get detained or something, and they start going my son or my sister or my uncle. It's like that has nothing to do with what happened right now. You're just trying to make a sad story, and yes, that sucks, and it's that really is unfortunate. But what does that have anything to do with what we're what we're dealing with right now?
I know. That has nothing to do with me. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. But oh my gosh, that sucks that you got in the accident, and I'm glad your car still drives. But
yeah, it still drives. But I'm just getting so upset because last night I was driving to go see Kung Fu Panda, and my lights started going off inside the car, and I'm like, what the heck is going on?
no.
And my car was beeping at me again, and I guess the trunk had gotten loose.
oh shoot.
Yeah, it got loose, and so I had to pull over and push it in. I have no idea because I don't know what's wrong with my car. I'm just so
That's
upset.
so frustrating.
It is.
A lot of paperwork now.
Yep.
I hate paperwork. That's a shame. Your car is so beautiful too.
It's brand new.
Oh, what kind of? Well, I don't want to dox you, but I was gonna say, what kind of car do you have? But you don't have to answer.
I have a Kia.
Ooh, a Nokia. Those.
You said Kia?
Nokia?
No Kia.
Oh.
Nokias are notorious.
No, I said Kia. I have a Kia. I love my Kia.
I love
Oh,
my
I love
Kia
your
too.
car too, Kara. You're very nice.
It's such a nice car.
And they're safe. They have the one that I have has a really good safety rating. So.
Yeah, we're looking into getting the smaller size SUV, and I think both of your vehicles look like a good size.
Yeah, I think mine, because mine's about the same size as my husband's. And, like, seriously, only like an inch or two difference, like, in actual dimensions of the vehicle. And I love it. I love this car. And like, my husband doesn't have a Kia also. He's got something else, but I have the nicer car and it makes me happy.
Yeah, I am sad to see though that because X-Ray Girl and I were twinning with our cars, so I'm sad to see it go because it's a really nice car.
And I had all the fixings on the car too. Like, we bought the car used. My brother, a couple years ago, and you know, he was very kind with how he sold it to me at the time because I was paying off my student loans and still at that point. So we were like, okay, what can we upgrade here? We'll upgrade the stereo system. I will never have a stereo system as good as that.
Oh,
one,
damn.
unfortunately.
What were you listening to?
Well, we'll see.
FNT, Taylor Swift?
know.
What was on the radio?
Probably Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
I like okay, so my genres of music, I'm like all over the place. I like Latin, pop, rock, a little bit of rock there, and country. So the bass is just my favorite part. And good, we got a subwoofer back there.
Damn.
R.I.P. It was a good moment, and yeah, just the way it is sometimes with cars.
Yeah.
I'm just glad, Steph, that you still have a drivable car, because that would have been devastating, I think.
Yes.
I know. Yeah. It would have been awful.
Poor car.
I know.
Yeah, I just bought this car. Like, my car's a 2023. Like, I just bought it right before I got fired from LRG.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The timing of that.
Yeah. I mean, it was a few months. It was like just a couple of months right before then. But I love this car. I don't regret getting it. Because the one I was looking at getting the Kia, oh god, what are they called? Sportage. I really wanted the Sportage. But those were just like that's such a big vehicle. I had a tough time.
I was looking at the Sportage for a while, but I ended up going with the Soul because of
See, I have a
hamsters.
Seltos, is what I
Mice
have.
commercial. Remember that?
Oh, the mouse commercial. Oh my god.
Yeah, the hamster commercial.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
all
goodness, yes, I remember
That's
those.
why I went with it. I'm like, I'm sold.
they're all dressed up in like the
Sold,
hip hop
sold.
outfits. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sold. That's my car. That's my vibe right there.
Genius. It worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
It worked on me. The marketing worked on me. And I went with that one. Then I saw the safety, and I'm like, okay, yeah, 100%. That is my car now.
So is your body still feeling any way, or is
my lower back was hurting for a few days, but it's starting to feel better.
okay?
Like I couldn't sit for a really long time, for like 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
After that, it's starting to
That's
feel a little
hard.
better. Yeah, I was a little stiff because I saw her coming, so like I braced myself, and you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to brace yourself, and I braced myself, so when she hit, I was like, oh, that sucks. But
It's just so instinctual to do that, though. So
I know.
I understand why you did it, but yeah, it's not good for your muscles at all. But yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes.
Safe.
I was just really mad because it's a new car. Like I haven't even had it for. I've had it for less than a year.
Oh.
And I didn't want to buy it in the first place because when I moved down here, I had just finished paying off my car. So my car was paid off. It was all good. And then for whatever reason, when I moved down here, I started having tons and tons of car trouble. And I was like sinking my savings into fixing my car because I was so stubborn and I didn't want to buy a new car. So I finally just like gave in and just bought this stupid car. and then I got into a car accident. So I was really mad.
Florida be unlucky. Gosh.
Yeah, for real. Understatement of the year.
Stupid Florida. Gonna let this layer dry a little bit, and then I'll do another one.
So, are there any projects that you guys either currently have or have had in the past that you have just not been able to finish? Like it's taken years and you guys are just like, or even like a video game where it's just like, I will never be able to finish this thing.
Skyrim.
Wow, that was a quick, okay.
Let's see.
I've never beat Skyrim. I have started that game at least 10 to 15 times, and I've never beat it.
Oh my gosh.
I've
I
got
have one. Oh, go ahead.
I got this Lego Batmobile Christmas before last.
Oh, finally
wow.
getting to it. Nice.
Hey.
I was gonna say, for me, and I think a lot of people can relate, is unpacking.
Oh.
Still haven't fully unpacked.
Stop.
Unpacked
There's
everything.
no
There's a couple
way.
boxes that I just haven't gone through. Like they're just shoved into the storage.
Hey,
And then-
I have the same thing. I did the same
I'm telling
thing.
you, if you have your own like full house or full apartment, there's always one or two boxes that you never get to. I mean, mind you, if you are in like a 1-bedroom place or 2-bedroom, you might be fine. But because there's just so many nooks you can just throw stuff in, yeah. F7 fully unpacked.
Oh, I thought you meant like,
See, Fofo. Sorry, I'm just now seeing. I'm
What?
just now seeing some of you guys' chats because they're not coming over to my
OBS?
YouTube or to my OBS for some reason.
Oh.
Fofo says, I'm shocked at the algorithm, to be honest. This here is completely new to me. I don't know what I'm looking at. It was recommended, probably because I've been at it for an hour plus. Oh, hi.
hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello.
What's up? Welcome. Welcome in. We're just painting and chatting and yeah, this is
Chilling.
what we do on Sunday mornings is we drink our coffee and we paint. Last week I did a puzzle. And next week I will either be finishing this Pikachu or I'll be working on a Pikachu Lego set. So.
Yeah. Any art project really says we got Warhammer painting with Max, Lego building with Steph,
Yes.
Paint by numbers with me, and what other projects have we done on here too? You've done puzzles.
Yes, and then I finished this. I have my Link here that I just finished painting.
Oh yes, Link. I think Link was one of the most pretty ones to watch you kind of make because it was separate pieces, right? And then
Yeah, because we 3D printed this and then I painted it. Oh,
love it.
this was just a really fun one to do.
And it came out, like, I think looking the
Came out really
best out of the projects that I think we've done. That one's probably one of my favorites that we've done on here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this turned out really good. I'm really happy with this. I was very, very happy.
Yeah, I love these chill mornings.
I watched nothing related to crafting. And hey, you're good. Hey. You're totally fine.
Hey, if you're here for just a conversation in the morning, while hanging out, while you're having your coffee, down.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be doing some. We'll be fighting for democracy later on, and
If you're interested,
about an hour and a half, we'll be playing some Helldivers too.
Hell yeah.
spreading
Which
democracy.
I do have my stream set up to redirect to there. So if you guys want
nice.
to watch that, I do have it set up to go ahead and redirect to that one for this.
Yeah, are you
You
guys...
know what I've been getting recommended lately?
What?
Sex in the City videos.
What?
Really?
Yeah, like analysis of like Sex in the City and the characters. I don't know why. I've just been getting recommended those videos.
That's funny. I love it.
Maybe because of your TikTok live streams that you've been doing?
Yes,
Yes,
that makes so much sense.
that could be why.
I want to join you on one of those TikTok analyses.
You should. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot
The
of
whole Reese
crazy
Batista. Max, did you listen to that? Didn't you? That whole story.
Bruh, I
bruh.
You say bruh.
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 I tuned into that whole thing so day one I was like, oh, this is this is a new format that Steph's doing, like she's gonna be doing this TikTok thing, like why not, I want to join in and see what she's got. And she started talking about this like Reese Batista thing, and I was like, Reese's Pieces, what? And so sure enough, it became like crack. Like people kept coming back to Steph's stream because they're like, Steph, we need to figure out what happened. Like, what's the next thing?
What happened with her? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love it.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
So
oh.
I was like,
That whole story was surprising me. Like, I only do it on Tuesdays, right? It's just TikTok Tuesdays. That's it. But when I started getting into that story, it was so long that they were like, you need to do it again tomorrow.
yeah,
It's like a 3-day stream thing
it was great. I love it.
where we just talked about Reese Batista.
We need to find more stuff like that then.
Steph, are you hoping?
I say the chat needs more.
Yeah.
I have an update. So I'm
Oh
gonna
my
update
lord.
on
Because I was going to say,
Tuesday.
we need the brother to make a TikTok account. He needs to
know,
talk
he
about
needs
this.
to do it.
Yeah.
The younger years of
Oh my
Legion.
lord, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So if you don't know Reese Batista's story, like it's a viral story. It went viral on TikTok. She's getting interviews, right? She's now hold on. She's getting interviews. I think she was on like Good Morning America or something like that.
Wow.
But her story goes like she met a guy online or through dating apps, and COVID happened. They went into lockdown together. She got pregnant, so they got married, and then she miscarried. And then she finds out like he told her like, hey, I'm like, I'm a president of my company or vice president of my company. I'm dating to marry. I don't want to like beat around the bush. And
Loved hearing
I'm an
that.
upstanding citizen, all this stuff, right? I have a huge family, so I want a huge family. I have like 2 brothers, 2 sisters. No, I have 4 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm very close with my family. I have a lot of friends. He'd be on the phone talking to his sister, talking to his friends and everything, and every morning, right?
For 30 minutes, we'd be talking to him
For 45
minutes.
Yeah, long conversations, long phone conversations. He wants to buy them a house, so they go house hunting all the time. He wanted to buy her a car, so they would go car shopping all the time. He just wanted to start a family and really like build this foundation and be extremely serious with her. And so she was like, okay, this is perfect, right? This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to date to marry. I'm being very serious. And so, so they started their relationship. And then later on, it comes out like she starts finding little. Hold on, wait. And then he was also like an ex football player.
Oh yeah, arena football player, right?
What? It's not the NFL. He was a college football player. And then he got into something else, and I can't remember.
It's arena
what the
football,
other
right?
football.
Or
Arena
yeah.
football. Yeah. So then like comes out that like he's been married twice before, never went to college, He never played arena football. He is a forklift driver, so he's not like vice president of his company. He's been to jail. Like, she finds out all this stuff on him. He only has 2 brothers. He's like making up all of these siblings. He's making up family members. When he's on the phone with these family members, he's talking to nobody. He's talking to himself for 45 minutes because there's nobody on the other line.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
What?
It's such a crazy story. And the way she finds out about like all of these lies that he told her is itself a crazy journey that she went on, because she talked to like a ton of people. She did like background searches on him, criminal searches. Like it was insane. She ended up like finding and talking to his ex-wife, who wants nothing to do with him.
Fair.
She was like, please don't tell him that you found me, that you contacted me. Like we're no contact. The other wife has a restraining order against him. Like
What?
it's crazy. It's such a like a roller coaster of emotion ride that you go on when you're listening to this story. And then so like when her story went viral, someone doxed him. I guess someone like doxed his name and everything. And even though she told them like, please don't look for him, someone ended up doxing him, and they found him, and he ended up putting up a response, to it. And he was like, oh, she's actually lying. She cheated on me, and that's why we
Oh my god.
why we divorced. And I mean, it's insane. Like,
That is dramatic. Like, I
oh
love.
my gosh. Like I'm just giving you a tiny little like summary. Just a very tiny taste of it, and if that's dramatic, the actual like real full detailed story will just blow your mind.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
For more information, go to Steph's YouTube page
For real.
and check out her live streams about it, because clearly I want to know more.
Would you like to know more?
Yes. Oh my god. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The Tinder swindler. But like even worse, because no, I mean the guy was stealing money. This guy is doing essentially the same thing, but lying at an even larger scale, in my opinion, like emotional blackmail almost. Like marriage.
Wow.
God. What would he have done after he got married? And what if she had the baby?
He
Right?
told people. So he told people that they actually had their baby.
So
Yeah.
is this guy just like, does he have schizophrenia?
Okay, so it did later on come out that yes, he has schizophrenia and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. Because she ended up like talking to his brother, and when he was a kid, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and I think like
Okay.
bipolar disorder. I think.
Yeah, that sounds.
and-
Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
and so he ended up like he stopped taking his meds as an adult, but she had no idea. Like she had no clue. She was terrified.
What was the term that they used? Like,
It's understandable.
is the captain here, or is the captain loose, or something? Like, what was their? They had like a term.
Oh, I know. I don't remember what they
Yeah,
said.
it was like whenever he's off his
Have you guys
meds.
watched The Crowded
Whenever
Room?
he's off his meds, yeah.
Wow. Very interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
schizophrenia
There's
is
so many
kind of
updates to that
that's a
story.
tricky one because I've been dealing with my friend's stalker.
Oh wow.
So
Oh
It's-
yes.
yeah, that one it's not fun to deal with.
It's like you
So-
can't blame them entirely, but it's still pretty scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Andrew Matthews, thank you. By the way, I did hear the 2 horse cock blurps that you did.
And Psychotic Mongoose with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Psychotic
Yes, thank you for a
Mongoose.
gifted membership over here as well, Psychotic Mongoose.
Nice.
Cheers, cheers.
our Leighton says you left out the 2K for the ex's daughter's passing. Yeah. Oh
Wait,
my
what?
gosh. That's what I say. Like there's so much that it's just such a quick summary of her story. But yeah, apparently he told her that his grandma, his uncle, and his ex's daughter all died of COVID.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's what he told her. Like, it seemed like to me. It seemed like whenever she was like close to sniffing out a lie, he would like kill off a family member, right?
Yep.
So, but the grandma had actually died like years before that. Same with the uncle, didn't die from COVID. And then she found out when she talked to the ex-wife, who he claimed they had like a really good relationship, and he was extremely close to the stepchildren that he had with her. And he would be on the phone talking to his ex-wife, talking to the kids, helping them with their homework. None of these conversations happened, by the way. He was just talking to nobody, right? Well, he told her that, like, yeah, you know, my stepdaughter died of COVID, and can we give her $2,000 for funeral expenses?
Oh, wow. Tugging at those heartstrings real hard, eh?
Yeah, and then like there was another time where they bought shoes for his brother's daughter named Egypt, and they went to the post office, mailed out the shoes, right? And then when she finally talked to the brother was like, "I don't have a daughter named Egypt. I didn't get a package."
So then it's like,
Yeah.
where did he ship those shoes to?
Where did those shoes go? And she's
Yeah.
like, and they weren't like, they were children's shoes. So like, where did they go?
Oh
Well,
my goodness.
in the zeitgeist, was their return address? I guess not.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Wow.
Joshua McDonald with $1.99 super chat says sending some Pikachu love.
Aw.
Hey. Thank you, Josh.
Psychotic Mongoose gifted a sub. Thank you.
Yeah, he gifted a membership over here. Psychotic, dude, you are crushing it. Thank you so much, man. Here, I'll give you a little DJ air horn here, sir. So, yeah. And then Lewis,
Followed. Thank you.
Lewis R says, Steph effed up my week with that stupid story. Started off roasting her for watching it, but then I ended up watching the full thing.
Oh my god.
They were
yeah.
invested. It was so crazy.
I love that, like, especially males with reality stuff like this, when they're like, oh, this is so silly. And then they're like, oh, but tell me more.
What's happening, Man of War?
I'll
665.
The beast.
Little guys, yes. Like this Pikachu right here. Ah! I almost just dropped it. Like this
Uh-oh.
Pikachu. For those that are new, I have a lot of creepy Pikachu. They make me very happy.
They're not all creepy, just some.
Yeah, could you post pictures of them? Those are cool.
The Soskos are like the best.
Oh my god. Oh, the horror Pikachu that they got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love that one. Oh, actually, I know I posted it on Twitter, but I got a couple new Pikachus that Jeremy bought me.
Oh, I might have
what-
seen.
One was where he's like cheesing it, and it looks super creepy. There's like a whole set of them. And
feel
then
like
there's
I've
one
seen
where
it.
he's like stretching his face like he does in the movie for whenever he's trying to make Togepi stop crying.
Togepi. I love Togepi.
But oh my gosh, yes. So Fofo, I know you are new here, I do collect Pikachus. I even have like a little stone Pikachu right here. I have a Pez Pikachu that I just bought recently.
Yeah, Kara, what's your Pika count now?
Oh god,
Pika
I have no idea. I need to count. I need to do a count.
Mm-hmm.
We have Spirian coming in for $4. Dude, Spirian, thank you so much. And he sends a super sticker with a pear character exaggeratingly stretching his arm forward to offer a cup of coffee. Aw, well, thank you.
Aww.
Thank you for the
Dang, got you a cup
$4
of
for
coffee.
coffee. I know.
That's so adorable.
That
Coffee's
is.
so freaking expensive. Holy crap.
Yeah. So that super
Yeah.
sticker is absolutely worth it. Thank you, Spirian, and reminds me I probably should get my second cup here pretty soon.
Ooh, coffee sounds so good.
And then
I already finished.
Josh asks, Steph, are you streaming on YouTube? She is not, but she is on Twitch and Kick. So,
Yes.
I'm not streaming on YouTube right now.
yeah. However,
I'm gonna stream there later, so I'm saving that notification.
yes, and I was gonna say if you want to click on her link in the title on the on her like YouTube link, go subscribe to her because she does do the TikTok Tuesdays, and you will not be sad by doing that.
Disappointed.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm hooked already.
Right?
Those are fun.
It's always
Easy sell though, to be fair. Once you said he lied about the marriages and the kids, I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy
There's
because
so much more.
it's funny that you guys were talking about how guys get invested. I remember I dated a girl back when I was still active military, and like I watched some artsy fartsy, art film with her, and she was like, okay, we watched this, now I get to watch, like now you have to watch something of mine. So we watched one of those like Love Island or Bachelor or whatever.
Oh,
Oh, I love Love Island.
And I was like, you are not really gonna make me watch this thing, are you? And she's like, just sit here and just indulge me, right? By the end of the episode, I was like, oh my god, babe, what is John going to do if Melissa doesn't do, and I just like got so invested. It was redonkulous. So I completely understand that sentiment.
Yeah, deny it all you want. You love it.
Challenge. We've been watching the challenge lately.
Wait, what? You watched the challenge?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I'm challenge. Wait, did you like the last season?
I don't
With
know.
the,
I've only just been watching it streaming on Pluto right now. So I just watch whatever's on Pluto.
Which season are you on then? Who's in it?
The last one I just watched was the Spies, Lies, and Allies.
What a great season that was! Oh my god! We need to have a challenge talk.
What is the
God.
challenge?
It's so it's a competition / social competition. So they have like little physical stuff, like a lot of running, climbing, jumping, like trivia. So each week there's a group challenge, and then each season is different in terms of how you nominate someone to go into like an elimination. So you have to change your social strategy dependent on that. And then the elimination, obviously someone gets eliminated with a crazy challenge. My favorite is it's called Hall Brawl, where it's like 2 plastic sheets on each side and you have to run against each other through the hall and to get to the other side to ring a bell, which, I mean, it's wild. Anyway, so, but then, there's the social aspect, people partying, drinking, fighting.
Sleeping together.
Sleeping together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like Big Brother, but I would say more intense, because then you get to
people from Big Brother come onto the show as well as
Love Island as well.
As, like, from Big Brother. There's people from Love Island on there. Like people from like Survivor have been on there.
Bachelor, as well. And my favorite is at the end. So when you get to the finale, there's a big final run. So it's like a lot of running and challenges. And sometimes there's really gross stuff that people eat as well. And it could be a grueling day. It could be a grueling couple days. And I would say like physically one of the most impressive things humans have done. Socially,
you watched Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge or Broken Skull Ranch.
That one's pretty cool. I've seen that one before.
Oh, you need to watch that. If you like the physical challenge type stuff, you need to watch that one. It is amazing. Like it is so good. I love those shows.
Leighton says it used to be the Real World versus Road Rules Challenge.
Yes, and it developed into what it is today. And I mean, I would say it's probably it's the biggest show for like competition on MTV. I would say Big Brother is probably bigger, but I mean, now that they're feeding through a bunch of different other reality stars, I think that it could eclipse Big Brother, personally. Plus, it's not
Victor says, now
formulaic.
we're just making up words to string together. No, I actually just watched, we're on episode 2 of Survivor for this season, just started.
Oh, and
So-
Survivor goes there too? It's another feeder?
Yep,
So-
I love Survivor. We watched Survivor, and then I think next week, it's either next week or the week after, Amazing Race will start.
Oh.
I've never watched
show.
any of these
I was
shows.
about to say that show is still
I love
on.
Amazing Race.
Wow.
Yeah. I like the Canadian version better. The one time that I like Canada more is that show. Oh, and Big Brother. I like Canadian Big Brother more. Personally.
The ranch too, like Steve Austin's Broken Skull Ranch. Yeah, he does like this big, huge course. It is insane. It is so good. God, it is. Like if you want to see some physical, like peak physical performance, you need to watch Broken Skull Ranch.
Wonder if I can get access to it in Canada. I hope I
know
can.
it's on CMT on Pluto, but I don't know if it's streaming on anything else. It used to be on Hulu, I think, but
Mhm.
that's the only thing we've been able to watch it on is Pluto TV.
Okay, I'm gonna break you into watching more challenge.
And like I really am not a big, like, I don't like The Bachelor. I don't watch any of the dating kind of stuff. I like more of like the physical reality shows. Like I like of course The Challenge. I like Survivor. I like what is it? Naked and Afraid. I used to watch that one. And then what else have I watched? I like Forged in Fire. I like that reality show, which it's not like reality. I guess it's more of like a competition show. But what really got me started on those shows is like I used to watch The Challenge with my old roommate, and then my husband got me into watching Face Off, which was a special effects makeup competition show.
Ooh.
Yes, I loved that show. We actually watched that on our first date together.
Aw,
That's adorbs.
cute. I've never seen any of these shows. Not even
Pluto is
Survivor.
not a real channel. It's a dwarf channel. Oh my god, Andrew Matthews. Oh, Victor says I misdubbed Asian Obstacles Castle Run with commentators. Yes.
Wait, MXC?
Like Japanese TV shows with dubbed are just fantastic.
Well, MXC was that show that they had on Spike TV, I think, or MTV, and I still miss MXC. I still think that was like top tier television. It was so good.
Yeah.
Real quick, I do want to shout out who was it that? So Psychotic, he sends in. Oh wait, where'd that go? He sends in a £2 super chat. Thank you, Psychotic. And he says, I gifted it to myself again, so here's another. Wow, dude, thank you so much.
Does it all the time.
So he gifted a membership to himself, but then he gifted another membership to Capital Video. So Capital Video,
Nice.
thank you, or, enjoy your membership, and thank you to Psychotic for the £2 and the extra membership. Gosh dang, man. Here's an applause for that,
Very
because
kind.
that's super generous, man. Seriously. That's really kind of you.
And Spirian, thank you for the $4 super sticker. It's very cute. I love it. I think it's like a little ducky. Little ducky. It's adorable.
I
Cheers,
think I'm going to continue
Spirian.
to teach
I
you
miss
next
you.
week. It needs to dry a little bit more before I do the next coat on it. I might even try bringing out the airbrush next week to see if I can get a real good, nice, solid layer on it. So we'll see. Because
I
it's
wish-
already almost noon. So
Is it? Oh wow, the time is passing by so quick.
I know. Not into the Masked Singer. I haven't watched the Masked Singer either. But we did just watch what was that game show that we watched recently? The Floor.
Floor's
it's
Lava?
hosted by Rob Lowe. It was pretty good. It was actually pretty fun. It's good trivia. I like good trivia.
I don't think
So-
I've watched it or heard of it.
I mean, it's all on Hulu. We watched the whole thing on Hulu.
I need to get a Hulu account. I don't think I can as a Canadian. I tried to sign up once and they're like, this is the Canadian credit card. You cannot.
You can't do that. Good
F you,
try.
Hulu. You don't want my money? God.
We're not sharing our American entertainment with you damn Canadians.
They're like,
know, how
what?
rude.
Why is this loony plastic? I don't even know what this is. This isn't money.
Oh my goodness. The money is plastic though. I do like plastic money more than the paper, personally. Plus the color. Guys, American money is so hard to count. I know it's very slightly color different, but like
American money is gross. Just like the feel of it and stuff. I do like y'all's like plastic money.
Yeah.
It's your play money. It's like play money.
My Monopoly money. Yes. I'll admit it kind of feels like it sometimes with the look.
Everyone lost it. Oh yeah, it's daylight savings. Yeah, my phone was correct, but then like my husband has this alarm clock that like projects up onto the ceiling. And it was wrong. And so his alarm was wrong, but mine was right. And so I had to wake him up so he could go to the gym while I was doing this.
You know, I actually almost forgot to tell Az this morning because I was just thinking.
I know, I saw that.
And thank God I did because he didn't realize. And I knew it because I talked to Disbrew last night and I was like, so just so you know, next week the time is going to change for you. And then it just slipped my mind to ask him last night. But I hate daylight savings time. I hate that people have it differently too. Like, what the heck is up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so annoying. I hate daylight savings time.
I think everybody unanimously hates it.
Yes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I was glad because I saw that his afternoon tea was starting at 10. I was like, well, didn't he just start doing it on 9 because it wasn't on while I was getting ready or trying to get ready. I typically put them on my phone while I'm getting my stuff set up in the morning.
That's what alerted me too, because I was like checking for who was online and
and he wasn't live and I didn't have any entertainment while I was getting ready and
how dare you, Az?
I know. You should adjust to our time.
I know. You're basically American at this point.
I mean, he does basically sleep on like in Gary's time zone. He's adjusted to Central Time.
Yes.
Like, I was surprised whenever I messaged last night at like 11 o'clock that he was still awake.
I'm never surprised. I always wonder what time they sleep, but you know, it usually happens when it happens. They're you know, Steph knows this. YouTuber life, like, you can go to bed anytime.
Yep.
As long as the work is done.
I like my sleep. I'm in bed, like most nights I'm in bed by like 10 o'clock. But yesterday we finished watching an anime and I could not stop watching it. We were watching Hell's Paradise. Have you watched that?
No.
Oh, it is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I like it so much better than I thought I would.
Crunchyroll or where's it at?
I think that one, I can't remember if that one was on High Dive or on Crunchyroll. I think that one's on Crunchyroll. Because I've been watching that, and then once I finished Hell's Paradise, I picked back up on Spy Family. So yesterday was just anime all day.
I love it.
Sounds like a great day.
That's awesome.
It was great.
Yeah.
I seriously just sat, like, we went and had breakfast and ran a couple errands, got a couple things done around the house, and then I sat on the couch and I crocheted and I watched anime all day.
That sounds like a perfect day.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah,
It sounds awesome.
It was much needed because, like, I know I told X-Ray this, but I've had a migraine since like Wednesday.
Oh no.
Oh.
And like I could still feel it yesterday morning, but like halfway through the afternoon while I was sitting on the couch and just kind of like I had my light over my shoulder, that way it wasn't like in my face, but I could still see my project. And so I just kind of just sat there and just crocheted, and my headache finally went away. It was miserable these last 4 days.
Yeah, migraines are
the longest
terrible.
I've ever had a migraine. Oh.
I'm so sorry, but
I'm glad you're better.
I was gonna say I'm glad that you were able to hop on with us this morning. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
I know. I missed you on Thursday.
Andrew Matthews says he got Mark to watch it. Hell's Paradise rocks. Yes.
Nice.
And last time I tried watching anime, it was a total waste of 5 seasons. Was it Attack on Titan? Because I really did not like the ending of Attack on Titan.
Ooh.
So
For me, it was
not
better than anticipated. I was thinking it would be worse. So it's not great, but it's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. It just felt very anticlimactic for me. I don't know if that's just me, but what am I watching? I still need to catch up on Demon Slayer. I'm not caught up on Demon Slayer.
The movie is out in our area. I want to go.
I know.
So bad.
I watched
Like
it.
my
It was
husband
so
wanted to
good.
go watch it. I was like, honey,
Yeah,
we're
I
not
went and
caught
watched
up.
it. It was so good. Loved it.
Oh
Like
my
the
god.
last one we watched. What was the last one we watched? It was with
The train.
what was her name? Docky. It was the brother and the sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the last I watched. I finished that season, so I haven't gotten to like the blacksmith village yet.
I liked that season. I have to rewatch it to get a full review out. But it was well enough because we got to know some different people.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I'm wanting to watch. I'm really wanting to watch that. Once I finish Spy Family, I'm gonna go into. I need to finish Jujutsu Kaisen, and I need to finish.
I want to watch that.
Slayer.
For the blurb, Psychotic Mongoose. It kind of got mixed with the horse. Blurb.
Oh.
But I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that there's a GG Subs Jujutsu Kaisen flavor that I'm going to order.
Yeah, it's like a blood orange, I think. Flavor.
Yes, I love orange.
It's not
I've
not the titty milk or whatever it's called.
No.
I'm ordering titty milk too. That's like my favorite flavor out of all of them.
I did just order anime girl thighs.
I love that one. It's orangey-ish.
Yeah, I need to try it. I haven't tried it yet.
What is the?
I just got it in.
What's the anime titty, or the titty milk one? What does that taste like?
It's like milky, it's, sweet milk almost.
So like
So
vanilla?
I don't like that. That won't be.
I do. Vanilla. It's. Have you ever had a Calpico? Okay, no. Okay, never mind. It just tastes like sweet milk. That's just the best I can kind of convey to you. I'll bring it. I'll bring my titty.
Oh.
Bring her titty. You're gonna bring her titty.
X-ray, just bring your titty milk to Vegas so I can try some of it. Okay.
You're saying it because I was just like, no, I'm not saying that out loud. Oh my god. Enjoy that mongoose. That could be a good blurb.
I'm gonna bring her titty.
Bring your titty and your titty milk to Vegas, and we'll enjoy it.
Yeah, because I think the alternative could have been way worse.
Oh boy.
Max, you'll enjoy the vitamin.
You'll enjoy the titty.
My vitamin water I'm bringing, because I'm not saying that sentence because I hate the internet sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I know exactly what you're gonna do.
You're good.
Yeah,
I only have like 3 flavors of the GG subs, and I like
you
them so
love.
far.
Emotional damage and guacamole farts is good too. I like that.
I haven't tried the guacamole ones, but I do like the emotional damage one. I have the mango, like metric mango or mango meta or whatever it is. I've got that one. That one's pretty good.
Ooh.
I want to get the blue one. There's that blue one that we tried at the convention that was really good.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Oh, Fofo, you're talking about Disenchantment. Yeah, I haven't watched that, but there is a good show on Netflix right now called Delicious in Dungeon. That one is adorable. It is really, really cute. It's an anime as well, and it's done by Studio Trigger. It's a really good one.
We probably should get going. I'm hungry. That's why.
I
Probably
know
should get
it's already
going
past
soon.
noon.
You know, I don't want to stay and do more of this, but thank you guys for painting with me this morning and chat for being here. Appreciate you all.
Yeah.
And what is people? What are you guys doing today? Any other streams? Because I know Steph, you said you have a stream.
I do. I have Talk Nerdy on YouTube at 2 o'clock today, so in 2 hours.
Nice.
I need to set the stream up.
Very nice, very nice. And then Max, you have your man cave.
Yeah, tonight will be Max's Man Cave at 6 o'clock Pacific. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I appreciate y'all being here, and this is always a blast. And yeah, we're always working on different projects, so it's rad when we get the whole gang together.
Yeah. Makes me happy.
Yeah.
I know. It took a while there between sicknesses and whatnot, so.
What are you ladies up to this afternoon? I think you guys are playing Helldivers, yeah?
Yeah.
Helldivers.
Democracy.
In less than an hour, Kara and I with Az and QBG, and then I have Forbidden Frontiers at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
We have Mike Pereira from Ancient Aliens.
Ooh, that would be
very
fun.
cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, guys. It's yeah. Also, I have my stream redirecting to my next one, so if you guys want to just hang out in the chat, it'll automatically take you over to that one. So whenever I go live there, it'll automatically just kick on for you. So,
All right.
yeah. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys here in about an hour.
Thank you guys as always. See you tonight, guys. Bye.
Good night, everyone.